Now then, Sunday night, weekend round. Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, or even good morning to some of you. Nice to see you. Let me get off top chat for a start. Onto live chat. Jason Lewis, straight in with a membership. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, Jason. That's hugely appreciated, sir. PM me after the stream and we'll get you into the chats, brother. Thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Wes, welcome, brother. BB's here. John Bell, nice to see you. Drew, ready for some Golf Clash content? Well, we'll try our best. No promises, but we'll see. Mark, welcome along, brother. Jason, nice to see you. Mossy's here. Welcome, sir. How we doing, Mossy? You finished those 14 accounts yet? Whatever it is. 26 accounts? Who knows? Quick swig of the beer. Wayne, welcome. Nice to see you. Mark, you've made it back. How was the trip, sir? Hope you're back home safe and sound. Thank you for the best wishes. And another Jason. We've got lots of Jasons tonight. It's going to get tricky. Welcome, Jason McBride, as well. Peter Billingham, the main man. And that's all of you for now. Right. There's probably loads of people on. Tommy's just finished. I know RJ's going on. I think Pete's still on. Ian's doing a member stream. So thanks for coming. We'll rattle through this. I've left this one to play last because, and I've already looked, I'm not making any promises, but there's a slim chance, a very slim chance. Obviously everyone hasn't played, but yeah, nothing's changed, so I'm saying only a 34 at the top. If we shoot perfect balls, we can surpass that. But we do need some perfects. So, without further ado, Botaz, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Scott, welcome in. And Rankin's here as well. Thank you all for being here. So, I'm going to crack on. Hopefully get a perfect on hole one. Just put that music down a touch. Chip McPansy, there he is. My favourite name in Golf Clash. Thank you for the good luck. And the banana. Much appreciated. Joseph, welcome. Right, that's not the right slide. There's the right slide. 5-4 is going to be 7-2. Thrilled with that adjustment, but we'll see. I managed to hit this perfect and be short the other day. That's in though, which was a first. I was amazed, staggered in fact, until I went back and looked at the replay and saw I only had 3.9 topspin, which is why it was short. But anyway, that's in. Shot a craptacular 30 under yourself, yeah. Hard to imagine we'd be disappointed with minus 30s, but we are. That's how crazy the game's got. JB, welcome. D-Max here, welcome sir, nice to see you. Great streams this week, Daniel, as always. As I mentioned in the chat, learnt 2 very good lessons from Daniel this week. One about why these good players take it over water to check the wind direction, which was fascinating to hear. And another one about how to work out how much of your ring you might need to put in a certain bit of rough, so to speak. Ader Smith, welcome. Your weekend round was worse than opening. Oh dear. Often happens. You never want to peak too soon in these things, in my experience. That's in as well. Lovely. So 2 good starts for me and whoever this is. Is that right, Scott? You forgot the ritual. Oh well. Always next time. That's the good thing. There's always next week. Always next week. Right, we'll obviously not be playing any shootouts. Hopefully we pick up a few chests from winning holes. Right, what we're doing on 2? We're doing the rock on 2. That's what we're doing. Scott Rutherford, welcome in. I don't think I saw you. If I missed anyone else, because if I can miss Scott Rutherford, I can miss anyone. Board PC guy, Chris is here. Welcome, sir. Linda's here. Welcome, Linda. Nice to see you. I'm trying. Glenn's in as well. Welcome, Glenn. Jason. Another Jason. Wow. It's a lot of Jasons tonight. But you're all more than welcome. You had a 32 in expert on the weekend, sitting 50th. Your qualifier killed you. 50th with a 32. Wow. I've had a couple of 33s and a couple of 31s. And the 33s are probably going to finish top 20. But that's about it. Jamie, welcome, sir. Nice to see you, Kid GC. Another fantastic streamer. Got lots of streamers in here. Shout up what you're doing. Put your channel links in. Yes, Jason. Saw that. Thank you so much indeed. Jason Lewis I'm talking to here. So we'll get you all added to the chat after the stream, Jason. Welcome aboard and thank you again for the support, brother. Kim is here. Welcome. I'll be vaping some Fuji Apple just now, Jason. That's the usual vape of choice when they've got it. Often they don't have it in the shop, so I have to settle for some fruit-based muck. But yes, this is the choice. If I can get it, I get it. Right, sorry, I'm gassing on. I'll get on with it, because there's lots of people to watch. I'm conscious of that. There you go, Drew IV, Drew 4. He does stream. He's just had a busy week on the family front, so forgive him that. But he's a fantastic streamer. His streams look amazing. Very good. Right up there with the best in terms of appearance. And he's not a bad player either. So give him a sub. Robert, welcome. Alex Norway, welcome. Alex, I still need you to PM me to get you in the members group. And although Messenger's changed on my phone, and now I don't seem to get new Messenger requests, I don't know why. So if you have, I apologise. Right, what was the new note on this? We're going to go with that. We're going to go 8-1, we're going to go 4-1 rings. Off the rough now, changed my mind. And we're also coming back a yard. Trying to dial this ace, unsuccessfully so far. Hopefully this last tweak doesn't hurt us, but we'll see. I'll keep coming in slightly hot and slightly left, so no, still no good. Still no good, but okay. Better than being in the rough. Matchmaking, Robert. Yes, I saw you in Tommy's stream, and I understood what you were trying to say. I think Tommy thought you were talking about the opponents you get in these matchups, which I agree is irrelevant. But no, I'm with you. They need to change matchmaking, or bracket making, I should say. And you know how we all get clan points for tournament finishes? They've got a barometer right there that they could use to do exactly that. So why they don't do that, I have no idea. But I agree, it needs more to it than just what weekly league you've attained, your highest to date, or ever, in fact. Because it just ain't fair. Naked All Melon is your main. Nice. Oh. Is it dropped out again? Right. It's been happening all week. I apologise profusely. Let me see if it's gone or if I have to start again. So I'm showing it's still live, but it's probably going to have kicked half these out, so sorry about that. You just have to refresh it. There's not a lot I can do. I think it might be my Wi-Fi. But until I can get a few more routers set up, I can't do a lot about it. So sorry about that. Sorry. And now the chat's bouncing everywhere. Jay Hodger, thank you for the good luck. Dave Carr's here, welcome brother. Just get rid of this. Oh, too kind. Thank you. Technical difficulties, absolutely. Hopefully you're back in the room though. It might keep kicking you. You might have to keep coming in. Or if you get sick of it, just knock it on the head. I do apologise, but I don't know what else I can do. Put 50 in the meter would be a good idea, Dilly. welcome along. Adersmith, question, match with you, Silver Weasel, on hole 3 when you tried a weird dunk with Sniper, or was it Guardian? What was your mind, Wedge? It was Guardian, I think, and I'd gone too far, Adersmith, on the drive to play the backspin as I wanted, so that's why I went for a dunk. Why not? Anyway. Right. Boomer's here. Welcome, brother. Nice to see you. Joe Marino as well. Yes. Had many seasons, many happy seasons in United Clans. Sad to have left, but I believe they're doing fine, so that's good. Right, I'm going to have to get quicker at this. Sorry. Told you I'd be fast and I'm taking ages. Multitasking skills, not what they once were. Getting old. Right, Kingmaker. First time we'll use this today. This Huji Mabang random number generator. Sandy, welcome along. I'm going to try and get to the bottom of this chat in case anyone's asked me anything relevant I've ignored. Barry, welcome sir, nice to see you. I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Geek, welcome. Nice to see you, sir. Another Jason, but we're going to go with Geek. Because there's too many Jasons here already. Sorry, I'm covering half the screen. T-Bone, my man, thank you for the good luck. Yes, let's get this round done and move on, shall we? Totally agree. Lord Lee, welcome. Thank you for being here, sir. 32 in minus 32 in pro, expert full-time. Nice. Well done, Lee. Hope that gets you a decent finish. You sent me a PM, Alex. Right, I'm going to have to figure out why I can't see that in Messenger. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Right, I want 3 right. 4-9. Bit more of a crosswind, less of a headwind. We'll still give it a wee bit of gas, not a lot. Just to make sure we're in range. Now I need to watch for the yardage, because I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, that's going to go too far. Bollocks, that is too far. Well, it's not, it's right on min, but we may be dunking again, Adersmith. So I'm going to play 0% because we've gone that far. And min. Right, let me get to the bottom of this chat. Dominic Kelly, welcome along, brother. Miller time, nice to see you, bud. 19 under front 9, nice. Flipped out 7 and 5, could have been a 21. Beastly. Smash the back, brother. Do well, do well. Oh shit, I'm doing it again. Sorry. Liz, welcome, my dear. Nice to see you. Thank you for the good luck as well. And congrats on your rounds. Sounds like you've been beasting it. At least one of the 9s. Stringing 2 together is what we need. Get in! Oh my days, I did that yesterday. Exactly that. Cannot get closer. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right, 7-5. is 5. If we're in range, we might be too far. Oh, it's going to be close. We can just do it. And what did I learn? When you're closer, you go a bit less offset. Bit less on the offset. Oh, and a perfect, which is very rare. Very rare. Usually a great left here. Jesus Christ. What's the dog growling at? Milo. What's up? Lie down. Into bed. Top of your bracket is a minus 38, Lee. Jesus. Baby steps, that's what it's about. Absolutely. Absolutely. Adam Rhino, welcome. Thanks for the text guide, you're welcome. Hope they were helpful. Sorry there was a few mistakes this week as well. I was a bit screen crazy by the time I finished them. Clearly didn't proofread them well enough. But that'll be corrected for next time, so apologies. But I'm glad they're useful, or hope they are. Right, let's get out of here. And speed up the pace of play. I'm going to have the marshal after me. 37 last night, beautiful. Well done, Miller. Yeah, you go and beat it again. 37's killer. Don't think I've ever done 37. Did I do? No, I think I did 36 once. But never 37 right. We're going to try Fenzi's great left rough bump here. And see how it treats us. Ah, you've got one in the same division as rough bump. We'll be grinding our asses off next week, Joe. We'll see how the tournament treats us all, but yeah, it's going to be busy. Busy, busy, busy. Ingrid, welcome, my dear. Nice to see you. Matthew Mitchell, welcome along. You hope a top Fens? Oh, doubt that very much. Is he in this bracket? I hope he isn't. I do hope he isn't. Lou, welcome, brother. Right, let's go. Quarterback and a feather ball, I think. I haven't got any wind 5, power 0, so hopefully this works with a feather. Because we do need the side spin 3. Let's see. And I think he said he was going 1-1 plus 0.3 of a ring. And ideally we want to hit great left. So we'll try that. I think it was something like this. I don't really know. Just go there, I think. So 1-1 plus 0.3 would be 5.6. And ideally want to stay above the bunker, so... let's try that. There's the great left, which was played for, I'll be honest. It was played for. Oh, come on, Fenzel. Should have hit perfect. Anyway. Various sniper shots there. None of them I've hauled. Except in shootouts. Can do it for fun in shootouts. But whatever. Welcome, Jerry. Nice to see you, dude. Thank you for the best wishes. I'm pretty sure you said it was 1-1 plus 0.3. I could be wrong. That felt alright. I'm just going to try and hit perfect on the back nine. I believe. That'll do the ticket. A wee curl. Could have a wee curl. I might try a wee curl, Linda. Blue on edge, is it right? There we go. Welcome along, Ian. Are you still going on the pro member stream? Or have you packed it in? You didn't look too enamoured with it. Yes, the bounce over is how I've been playing it. The only reason I've switched to this, because I would usually never switch a shot on a weekend round, and certainly not on the last account of a weekend Liz. But I just can't get it to drop. I've tried the way Ian plays with 4 right spin on the sniper. I've tried all the right spin and a tiny bit of top spin, which I think I saw Kimmy or somebody playing earlier in the week. And I was playing a rough bump earlier and that was no good, so not banking on this one, let's put it that way. Yeah, I played for the great left there, Robert. Played for it. It takes skill to hit a great left deliberately. That's what I tell myself anyway. Santos has entered your bracket. Well, you're in the presence of greatness, Dave. Right. Like his good luck. It's my good luck. There we go. Adam, welcome, bud. Welcome, welcome. Right, 5. Again, not banking on this, but have made it. So, twould be nice. What ball do we want though? I've got Zerk written down, but I think if you've got a 2-1-5, that's a better ball. But I don't know if I've got any. 2-1-5, what would that be? No, I don't think we do. So Zerk it is. Which is fine. It's fine. Thank you for the good luck, Marnix and Thomas. Welcome both. Nice to see you. And the Nugget, welcome in. Right. So we're going to play right side. It's the way I've played all week. And I've got a note. Where's the note? A handwritten note, no less. Just move the beer. There we go, hole 5. 435 is a mid thorn at 0%, and 464 is a max end bringer at 10. That's all I know. That's the only drops I've had. So hopefully we get one of those yardages. Otherwise we'll be guessing. Roseball 225, would that have done me? Yes it would. Well spotted, that man. If I've got time I'll switch that. It's at the bottom somewhere, isn't it? Genius. Well played, sir. If this goes in, you're on 10%. Right, 10-5 will be... What will it be? 7-3. 5, 6, 7, 3 is going to be about there. About there. First time using a rose ball. They're lovely to look at. Right, we need a yardage. Yardage, yardage. $4.56. Was that one of our numbers? No, it's slap in the middle. Of course it is. So let's write it down for the back nine. $4.56. It's gonna be. What's it gonna be? Well, look at that. Tommy Lofberg just strolls in as if it's normal. Welcome, Tommy. Nice to see you, sir. And a membership. Wow. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Tick that off the bucket list, I think. Tommy in your stream and he's a member of your channel. Don't really care how we play now. Vape, welcome along. Nice to see you, dude. Look at that chat light up. 4.56, yes, I saw... I have to guess now. Well, we'll see where we are in terms of club. This might be alright, actually. Looks are going to be between clubs now. It's 10-4 and a thorn. 3-2 at min. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Got excited. Got very excited. Poor. Time for bed, but first a little Tony. There we go. What a treat. You made my day. You made my week. So we don't drop that one. But that's not budgeted for either, so that's okay. After this we need to start scoring, basically. Every hole from here in on the front nine has to drop. That's what we need. Yes, next time is beer time. I was raging that I couldn't get the time off. Raging. But we'll see. I know a guy who's got Liverpool tickets, Tommy, so we'll see if we can get you some tickets to go and watch your mighty Reds. Won't be this season, obviously. They're in quite high demand between now and the end of the season, but we shall see. Right, and now the chat box has died, so I'm going to have to do this all off my phone again. Let's forfeit this. Fingers crossed for the golden shot tomorrow. You've got to restock the Zerksberry. Yes, we all did, I think. What do you want it to be? I'm guessing hole 1. That's what you'd like. Seeing as it's money. The old golden shot guide for 1. Hope it's not 4. Personally, but we'll see. Right. Superstitious now. I have to use one of these balls or it doesn't drop. Don't ask me why. Well, we'll do our best. I keep getting offered tickets all the time when I'm down there for work, so I should be able to get some. Right, so the computer has, again, like last time, completely died. So, let me get rid of this. Try to follow the chat on my phone. As best I can. So I guess if this has died, we can have bigger slides, because my slides are tiny now. Right, it's just to go. So 460, 461 is what we want. Anything between 358 and 361. But we've got numbers for less, because I have gone less quite often. 357, so that's going to be right on the borderline, but we'll do min plus 0.1 of a ring. Right, let me get back to this chat. Sorry, I've neglected it. 7 would be horrible. Agreed, Robert. The Mexican word of the day, Lou. Come on, we need to know. Tell us what it is. Cheers, Barry. We'll see you tomorrow, sir. Thank you for being here. Hopefully we'll see you with a chest opening that contains some kind of banner. but you never know. Right, we're going to go min plus a decimal. Big wind. 6.1. Yeah. Six one. That's been one I've hit great left a lot, so fingers crossed. No, it's missed. It's missed. Needed more. Probably needed another 0.1 because of the high wind. Poor judgment. Mexican word of the day is Lysol. You loser 6 hates me playing master because the ball guide Lysol the time. Good Lou, but not your best. Not your best. First vape of the day. There you go. So that's poor. That needs to go really. I think in higher winds, like above 8.5, you do need to add 0.1 anyway. And we were short. Anyway. Rumpelstiltskin, welcome in, sir. Did you hear about the Mexican firefighter who had 2 sons? Jose and Josby. The oldies are the best, Jason. Surely are. There is no join button, Linda. Well, if you're on iOS, there's no join button. For some reason. But there's a membership. There should be a membership link in the video description. So a hyperlink that will take you to the page on the channel that lets you do that. Right. So that makes 7, 8 and 9 absolutely mandatory now. Which is interesting because they've gone most of the week. But you know what happens on weekend rounds. Right, let's not funny about, let's get into it. So I am playing Goliath, despite having a B-52 that's capable. So we'll see. Yeah, we should be getting giddy, Robert. Absolutely. First time in about at least a decade, I think, we've made it through this far in the FA Cup. The other's in black and white. Welcome, class. Nice to see you. Right, so we need this. We must get this now. Which is never nice. But we've been making this since Monday, when Daniel first told us about a rough bump at plus 50. Crazy scenes. We're going to do plus 55. Just because. A little Ballinger tip. Yeah, I know, Daniel. Fingers crossed. I can't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference with a Wind 5 ball. Wind 5 wanker. Don't have an emoji for that yet. We'll get one soon. 5-4 is going to be 4-6. So a tiny wind. Tiny. What did we say? Already forgotten. 4-6. Oh, so goodbye. Any chance of a banner? Probably goodbye top 10, to be honest. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, 50 class. But not when you hit great left. Great right I've dropped. In fact, did I not drop a great left for the B52 on Monday or Tuesday? Monday. But not with a Goliath. Poor. Poor. You played the rough bump at 25, or did you play the bounce across? Because I think the bounce across was 25 from the fairway. The same shot this other fella played. Oh, steady there. Steady. Right, so this has become very average. Very average. Can become very average very fast on this course. Anyway. In pro, okay. Well, it's the same rough. Well, I don't know what the wind is in pro, but it's the same rough, I'd imagine. Yeah, plus 50. Right. So we're sticking with the big topper here, despite having the Thor 6. And I've gone back to the Thorn because, despite its increased accuracy, the Hornet means a bigger adjustment, which seemed to give me more scope to over or under adjust it. Whereas the Thorn's only ever like 2 rings or something. You completely missed the rough and went out of bounds. Oof. It's never good, Robert. Never good. I think there's been a few speed rolls on that rough bump in Expert, but I don't know about going out of bounds. Oh no, Jamie, I've just read that what you said. Sorry about that. The wheels could come off easily on this course. It's one of them courses. Interesting discussion in Tommy's stream about whether people prefer this kind of thing or what we had last time, the Winter Major. Harder, easier. Obviously this was voted for by the community, so we've only got ourselves to blame, although I can tell you I didn't vote for a lot of these holes, but the masses did. Welcome, Andy. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for the good luck. You got to play Daniel on his stream, Jamie. That's nice. Ola, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Timmy P, welcome in, brother. Right. So qualifies as a straight enough wind. Hit that perfect most of the week. Let's see what a great right does. Evades the rough. Lucky. Very lucky. So we should have a minish Thorn from there. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Timmy. Thank you for the kind words. And thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I'm a Thorn guy. I'd use the Thorn in tour play, Robert, but for accuracy in a tournament situation, you usually take the Hornet where there's no need for lots of backspin. But you want to adjust this as little as possible, really. Seth, welcome, sir. Thank you for the beverages and the good luck. Got one here right here, in fact, needs topping up. I'm on the Peroni Gran Reserva tonight. Very nice it is too. So cheers to you all. Right, what is min? I've gone to 0% on this instead of plus 10. 2-6. That's got right up there for a bad shot. 2-6. I thought I'd missed that, you know. I thought that was missing. But I didn't get the turnaround angle. There was no hero angle. Falcon just hit 7. Goodbye, Thorn. Well, that's lovely, Jamie. Lovely. I'm nowhere near those kind of levels on my epics. Not yet, at least. Right, on to 9. Let's keep going. Keep going with the Thor, and hopefully, I was going to say a putt, but we're not going to get a putt really. Not unless we get incredibly lucky. Yes, I chose Parc de Paris. Oh, we're all out of Carlin, Jason. We're at the good stuff now. Got a delivery today from, I forget which supermarket it was. Where was he from? Morrison's, I think. Other supermarkets are available. But yeah, Morrison's still that Peroni Grand Reserva in the bottle. Delicious. Delicious it is. You preferred the Hornet, but with the Thorn 8 you switched, Klaus. Yeah. Personal preference. Thank you for the booms, folks. Nice to give you something to boom at last. Sakura Hills. Interesting. Still 3 accounts to do, Sandy. Best get cracking. I should have looked at his win to see what we're going to get. You thought I'd be a Waitrose, man. I'm not middle classy, you know this. I only just got an Amazon Echo. Oh, that's tiny wind and cross by the look of it. 6-6. Right, so 6-6. Yeah, that looks like the crosswinds. So we're gonna give it all of the beans. And all of the push-up. And a wee great left. It's going to be incredibly short. Get into Endbringer range. We do have Fenzi's yardages to fall back on. 466. 464 is 92%. So we went 2 yards further, so we'll go 88. We'll go 89 because that's where it's finished. Yeah, I played 5, Robert, 5, all an expert. Didn't have time for the pro or the rookie. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. Welcome, Ty. Take care of yourself first, Sandy. Golf Clash, it's just finger golf, don't forget. Make sure you're okay before you worry about those accounts. But if you do play them, best of luck. Lee, welcome in. 33, 34, 34. Nice. Solid, consistent. That's what you want. 10-3 is going to be 11 rings. With this no spin, slight offset approach. Let's say 11? 11. And a little prayer. Oh, you clown. Oh my days. That is far better than I deserve. God, I love the Endbringer. Right, good luck. What a lucky boy. Didn't deserve that at all. But I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it. Right. So 16. Not great. But doesn't put us out of it yet. If we can play lights out golf, the stuff of folk songs, as Ian would say, then we have a chance. A chance is all it is, though. Right. Gonna have to get 7. Need 6. So that will be 2 better. That will be 18. Which wouldn't quite be enough, I don't think. I'm gonna have to find something somewhere. 3 or 4 or 5 is gonna have to go as well. And no more mistakes, but anyway. We've not played well, so we don't really deserve a chance. So to have 1 is fine. Oh, is it disappointment hour? Let's have a look. Not yet. Nearly. After this hole. You've got a pin chest though. Right, let me just get the right slide up. Thanks for the booms, folks. The undeserved booms. Hero angle it was, Dom. Just. Now, that was at least a double great right as well. So much so that I think I might have used the wrong number. But anyway, it's in now, so that's all that matters. Pradeep, welcome. First time I've seen your name. Thank you for coming. Tuning your ukulele in readiness. Right, let's go then. Let's smash the back 9 and see what we can do. Just to check no one's jumped up with a massive score. No, still 34s. He has a Sun tiebreaker. Or does he? Or she? What did we shoot? What did we shoot? Oh no, we did. We have him on tiebreaker. So we only need an 18 on the back. Saying that, there'll be beasts lurking. They're everywhere. Ah, Derek from Rainmakers, there we are. Right. Stop blabbering on. Play Golf Clash. That's it, Jason. All I need is a 20 on the back. I don't need a 20, not yet anyway. An 18 may suffice. Don't get me wrong, I'll take a 20. Oh, sorry, Pradeep. Sorry. I must have missed the name in the past. But welcome and thank you for being here. Of course, it's going to be trickier getting matchups now. Right, come on then. You don't need that. You don't need that, boy. You just need the numbers. I did have to overpower this yesterday with a wind 5 ball. I don't quite know. It was a Burns ball. I think the wind was 7-7. Which I don't think you're meant to get 7-7 with a power 5 ball. So quite how that happened, I don't know. Yeah, 20 back would give us a bit of cushion, Ian. Who doesn't love a bit of cushion? All 3 albatrosses, yeah. To be fair, hole 3 owes me a drop. In my opinion. We'll see. You've had it as well, Drew. Yeah, it's strange. I did drop it, thankfully, but it was slightly disturbing when I realised I was going to have to use some OP. Right, so we're going to have 6-3 is going to be 8-4. I'm very wary now of not using all the tops, of not having enough topspin. Six three. What did I say? 8-4. Oh, that seemed to slip a bit. Get lucky then. Ooh, left edge. Left edge, but enough. Right, 1 down, 8 to go. 1 hole at a time. That's all we can do. He did a -31, missed both Alba and hole 8 eagle. Hole 8's deserted me a few times pretty deep. On the ones where I shot 31, I missed hole 8 and I also missed hole 1, which I don't really understand, but these things happen though. These things happen. Hell yeah, Linda. Gonna make a 10th. Nice, top 10. Well done. Some booms for Linda, everyone. Right. I'm going to try and play a bit quicker. I feel like the pace is... I'm not getting into the pace, if you know what I mean. Right, do you want a kingmaker? Oh, this isn't that hole at all. Slow down there. Slow down, boy. Thinking I'm on 3. Need to get this hole in 1 first with this rock. This would be a bonus. Believe me. A 30 and a 31. Still good scores. Still good scores, class. Thank you for the booms, folks. 10L, welcome. First time I've seen your name, my dear. You're going to behave yourself tonight? I hope so. I'm sure you are. Thank you, Peter. Booms for Linda. There we go. Second for your pro, Eric. Good. Good, good, good. Advertise away, Linda. You should be proud of these things. Celebrate them when they happen. They don't happen often, so... To everyone, I mean, not just you. That's not targeted at you, that comment. It's meant to be a fun game, so when things happen that are fun, I share them with people. Is this Etienne? Who's often on Ian's stream? I don't know. I do not know. He will for a bit. There we are. Yes, I do, Miller. If the other clubs on offer are rubbish, I have been known to take 300 commons for 300 commons. You can be a little bit strategic with the club swap or the club trade. You think it is him, Ian? He's nicely on. Right, what's our magic number going to be? I'm going to try this pull back 1 yard thing again. 8-7 will be 4-8. Right under these trees. One time. Come on then. No. No. I thought it was for a minute, but it isn't. Tease me. Tease me with the hero angle. Tease me, tease me. Beautiful words, Dom. Not sure if serious, but thank you, sir. Thank you. You've got to get ready for your lion in the morning. Nice, Jason, nice. Thank you for coming, sir. Have a good night's sleep and enjoy your lion. So that's a shame because that's the last chance I've had at that. I wish I'd used this pullback a yard sooner. I think with about 3 more rounds this could be dialed. Possibly, not saying dialed, it's always going to be lucky, but we were getting progressively closer. But we'll take it. Tap in eagle, take it. Oh, you got it, Vape. Nice, nice. I'm glad someone got it. I haven't seen many. I thought we'd see quite a few of them posted on Facebook and in the chats and stuff, but I haven't seen many. Not at all. Right, that's 2 down. So, 2 down, 7 to go. Now we're on hole 3. Is it going to give us what it owes us, which is at least 1 albatross before this damn week is out? Let's hope so. You were ready for the booms. I wish, I wish. Four eagles and 3 albas, that's the plan. Try our best, Joseph, we'll try our best. So Etienne, if you don't know Etienne, he plays on, I think, well, at least Tour 11, because he's on Ian's streams quite a lot, Tour streams. I'm guessing with this account as well by the looks of it, but certainly with another account. Clearly a very accomplished player, clearly. We, on the other hand, I had a little bit of tour play, trying to grind some points for Rough Bump earlier, because I finished my other 4 accounts were done by like tea time. So I was doing a wee bit of grinding, and all I did was give away trophies on Tour 10, like it was free money to people. 379, I'll take one of those. 379 would be lovely. Lovely. 7 5s, 4 5. Easy on the beans, Tony. Easy. That's more of a headwind though, so the beans should be a wee bit safer this time. We'll see. Oh, no! Sit down. It'll be alright. 378. 12%. I'm going to go plus 5, not plus 10. 379 is where I start using no elevation. So we'll go plus 5. Excuse me, I'm yawning. How rude. The other ones for Tour 10 are this one, Golden Ferret, Milo, and Silver Weasel. You'll know it's me, because I'm the guy that gets nowhere close on the shootouts. You know those opponents you get when you see them lining up a shooter and you think, this guy's got no idea? That's me. Get in. Oof. Familiar sight. Unlucky. Right, 12% at +5 is going to be 5-3. Sure, we've got no side spin. Right then. Is it the one? Is it the one? Get in. Finally. Finally. Got it eventually. You've rubbed it down to dirt, yeah. There'll be no grass left around this pin. None whatsoever. Good. Needed that. Right, 3 down, 6 to go. This goddamn rough putt. Or do we do Ian's shot? Should we do Ian's shot? Decisions. Need a drive with backspin on tours 10 and 11. Yeah, I play with mainly with the Thors, to be honest, Joseph, on tour 10, sorry, I don't play 11. I've got APOC 5, but I use Thors 6 over APOC 5 normally. Thank you, folks, appreciate that. 1 Albatross done, 2 to go and 4 eagles. You keep ticking them off, Joseph. Hopefully I can tick everything on the list, we'll see. Don't know what to do now. I'm going to stick with this because it's fresh in the mind. Those snipers have been close though. No, stick with this. Right, we're going to have to select this ball again, which is a pain. That's okay. First time you've seen anyone get it in, Jason. It can be done. I've seen a few opponents have done it against me. I've dropped it. That's 3 times I think this week. Right, so it's going to be 5-5. Gotta be doing something wrong here. Going there. Probably wrong, but I'm going there. Played for the perfect. Leave the good lefts for frenzy. Oh, that's miles away. Miles away. Oh well. Wish we'd done sniper now. Barracks. Pete was dropping it, was he? There we are. He always... That's the thing with Pete. Come the weekend round, those shots that everyone makes 10-20% shots, Pete's usually got them down to above half the time. He tweaks and he tweaks and he tweaks. He's some boy. Don't understand that. Maybe I was not far enough. I'm just looking at, I took a screenshot of Fenzi's and his blue ring wasn't in the bunker, it was by the bunker, and I was nowhere near being by the bunker. I think I should have gone further down and further right. Anywho, it's done now. Oh, look at that. Well played. It's been asked a million times, but I forgot the answer. I'm about to buy a device, especially for Golf Clash. 4 live, blah, blah, blah. Oh, now you'll divide the chat, Gus. I think your choice is, to be brutally honest, I would always go for a tablet. Having played on both, once you go tablet, you won't go back. Put it that way. The extra screen size just makes it far easier to hit perfect. But it's going to be an iPad Mini 5 or an iPad. I use an iPad Air, or the other one, that the Android one that seems to be flavour of the month just now is it a Samsung S7, S6, something like that. But you know, depends what you're used to or what you want. Do you want crosshairs? If you want crosshairs, get an Android or jailbreak an iPad. Repitaph, look at you, you little sweetheart. Simon, welcome in, brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. That's much appreciated, bro. iPad all the way for stability, yeah. Great left for him, yeah. He's clearly a Fenzi fan, wasn't he? Yeah, that one's done anyway. I hate that. I really hope that's not golden shot. Really hope it isn't. I think I'll cry if it is. Right, we need this now. I'm going to use the rose ball. Which again, we're going to have to pick again because of PD's fuckery. Excuse my language. Right, let's go. 4 down, 5 to go. Best guides in the business. Kind words, sir. Thank you. They are when they don't have lots of errors in them, which they did this week. So, again, apologies for that. Right, 6-3. Not a very big wind. Take a great right over a great left, but it's going to hurt our distance. Oh, don't hit the rough. Thank you. We speed roll. 436, and I didn't have a number for that. We bloody well did, you know. 435 was mid thorn 0%, 4 back, touch a left, land on fringe, 3rd bounce before cup. So that's what we'll do. Thorn. Bang on mid 0% elevation. 4.5 back, touch a left. Is this the one? Every rose has its thorn. Look at that. What a wordsmith. Talented man, this Repitaph, by the way. If you don't know Repitaph, he's got a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it. But he doesn't just stop at Golf Clash. Simon likes to open things. And he also is a very, very good musician. Much talent there. 9-4 at mid will be 4-3. I'm not even going to measure it. What did I say? 4.5 and a touch. What did I say? 4-3. Come on then. This is my one time, please. Bastard. Oh well. Not to be. Not to be. Yeah, I tried the Apple grids, but I don't like them. I've got an overlay, a screen protector with grid lines on though, which is good. It's good. That looks a nice line. You want hole 1, vape bomb? I think everybody wants hole 1. I think we had hole 1 quite recently. So for those of us making guides in the morning, first thing, crack of dawn, we'd love hole 1. We would love it. There's Simon's channel. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate that. Right, let's not do anything silly with this. Nearly missed it left. Right. 5 down, 4 to go. We need Christian. We need to channel Christian. He did 10 under for the last 4 holes earlier. I think it was in pro, but irrelevant of division. 10 under. Alba, Eagle, Eagle, Alba. Rip your arm off for one of those right now. I got mine sent to me, Gus, by a good friend in the game, Mark, or H the Man as he's better known. However, you can make one. All you need is some, I think it's called acetate, overhead screen projector material, thin stuff. And the files that you need for all varieties of iPad or phone, I think, iPhones, are in Golf Clash Elite in the file section there. You just download the one you want, the file that is, put it on an SD card, go to a printer and ask them to print it on acetate for you. The only trouble is you have to then stick that acetate down onto your screen. So I use frog tape, but you can use electrical tape, anything like that. An actual screen protector that sticks itself would be better, and I'm going to look into that, but this has done me fine. So yeah, they're on Golf Clash Elite in the file section. Well, you can't argue with Notebooks grids, Andy. They are the best. Well, actually they're not. There's an app you can get, isn't there, that lets you build your own grids. If you want to have 2 little lines by the wind arrow to make sure you're pulling as desired. Right, back to the rock. This has to go. Has to. I'm going to take an unlucky ball this time. And let's pay attention to wind strength on the second shot. Maybe add an extra click. Yeah, absolutely, Vape. If they want to make money, they'll do hole 1. Because it's a guaranteed hole in 1 every time. I've stopped spending on my 3 main accounts for Golden Shot. Just because there's so few clubs I need now. And you never get them, or I never get them. But I'll still spend a £5 on my 2 babies. There we are. He's got his S6 today, did Mr. Peter Bullingham. Sent me a wee picture of it. I was wild gel. Wild gel. I think that's what Caddy's just got, which I know he's struggling to, or was struggling to become comfortable with, but I think that's just because it's Android. The screen behaves differently. 87's 97. It's not 97, but that's what I do. Right, come on then. Just play 4 holes perfectly. .358, fucking short again. Still in what I'd class as min range. 358 to 361 I've got as min. 354 to 57 I've got as min plus 0.1. And 350 to 353 I've got as min plus 0.2. So we will go min. If the wind's really strong, we'll add 0.1. Good night, Ian. Thank you for coming, sir. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. And good luck for your chests tomorrow. Good luck for everyone's chest tomorrow. We all deserve a good chest after putting up with this course. But we won't all get one. 7-9's middle and win, so we'll just go normal. So we'll go 5-4 and pray that it's right. 5-4 now. No. That's miles away. Absolutely miles away. So maybe we needed min plus 0.1. Poor, that's annoying not to get the drive 361. The drive's been going 361 all week. Anywho. Bye bye banner. Nice, Dave. Minus 35, top of the tree. Well done, bud. Excellent. Excellent. Last expert round, you switch to the Grizzly Rough Bump. Hit it both sides. Yeah. Get the drive a wee bit further in the Grizzly. Somebody I played the Grizzly actually. I forget who it was or which account. I think it was the last one I played before this, and he dropped it. To be fair, maybe we should have been looking at that a bit sooner. Anyway, it is done now. Top J, welcome. It's going okay, not great, but we needed that one to go and it didn't. So we're probably looking at top 10 at best now, I would imagine. If even that, you know. So many people with minus 33 that you don't never know where you're going to slot in. Hamp, welcome. Thanks for the good luck, bud. Right, so 3 holes left. Would like to drop them all. This is one of them, so we're definitely not playing it in a shootout first. Shoots a 36. Oh, the man's a beast. He only had a couple of looks at the holes and he shoots a 36. That's why he's a world number 1. Don't forget it. And his 39 may have been surpassed this week by some 40. I think there was a 41 out there, but as D-Mac said, those 40s and 41s had 2 putts for Albatross. His 39 didn't, so hashtag just saying. Right, this has to go. Absolutely must drop. To the point where I might switch to the B52. What level is it? What level is it? I was only using Goliath, so I had the same shot on all my accounts, but now the ball guides 3.8, 3.9. I wonder if a Grizzly would reach. It's not really the time to be trying stuff out, but wouldn't reach with a power 1 ball, but with a power 3. It's plus 3 on a Goliath, so that's going to be 138. So 138. How many extra yards do you get on a power 3 long iron? I'd need 12. It doesn't reach Pradeep, right? Okay. Thank you for telling me. Oh, you made the album from the rough on 18. Even better, Dave. Even better. Oh no, Miller. Disconnects. That's brutal. Unlucky, bud. Unlucky. That sucks. That really sucks. Right, we'll just stick with this, guys, shall we? Or shall we use this? Somebody, the first person to tell me, I'll do. B52 or Goliath. You decide in the chat. Find out if anyone's listening. Nobody listening. Beef it down. Well, Daniel says it then. Right, B52. Come on then. We will have to use the Huji Mabang. And we'll also have to add it. Right. Feather ball selected. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Let's just in case we get the B52 in here. I don't think we were close to an upgrade, but you never know. Spitfire. 3 sand irons, delicious. Just what you want. What's this? Plus 55 just in front of the hole with the ball guide, not in the hole. As in just short of the hole. South of the hole, yeah? Get close to the bunker. South of the hole, right. Thanks, Caddy. Let's see it then. Got that ball, that club. Let's go. Leandro, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Kristaps, welcome in. I don't know. I should have looked. Should have looked at the Grim Reaper. Never even think of that club. Oh, was it not your joke, Simon? Were you stealing, plagiarising jokes? Dearie me. Oh, of course, this is going to be loads of rings now, though. I wanted a single pull. You're almost better with a B52 level 4. Because then it is a shorter pull. Plus 3, yeah. Plus 3, ball guide just south of the hole. And 55%, which we've got. Well, often if one person misses, the other one gets it, so maybe that's a sign. 6-1 is going to be 10-8. Well, slip. Hurry up, Tony, hurry up. No, you get lucky then. Get very lucky. And this is what separates the best players in the world from people like me. The inability to hit perfect when it counts. Oh no. Oh no, that's awful. I've done that. I don't even know what to say. That's terrible when that happens. I don't. Let's say unlucky, but he doesn't need to hear that, does he really? I'll not say anything. Can't say anything. No. That's not you, is it, Chris? Because that guy was called Chris 2.0. I really hope it isn't you. Still wanted that ball guide a little more south than that, okay. So south to the point of missing the hole completely then. Which is probably what you told me. Let me just reread what you said. Just in front of the hole, not in the hole, yeah. Ah well, never mind. Never mind. So we need to go 5 more would give us We'll give us 33. I don't know, we'll get 5 more, but... And I think this is where the tiebreaker... Yeah, so this is what I mean. I had tiebreaker on the top 2, but I don't think I've got it on many of these. Maybe just Jimmy, actually. Anyway, whatever. Don't care now. Can't win, so that's the end of that. Right, 8 is going to be a big topper. A big topper to finish, followed by... what ball are we using? Kingmaker. So that's a shame. But never mind. Never mind. Thank you for trying, Daniel. You can't help some people. It's not you. Good. No, I think we've all done it at least one time. Finger slip on the putt, and it just dribbles off left or right. Usually left, because it's an immediate thing, normally. No, don't be silly. If you're talking to me there, Daniel, I'd rather have the advice any day of the week, and twice on Sundays. It's my inability to execute that is the problem. I have got better at hitting perfect since I bought an iPad, but not, as you've seen. Still not very good at it. Certainly not good enough. Of course, you can hit an overpowered big topper perfect, but you can't hit a plain ball B52. Anyway. Still, if we can finish with Eagle Alba, we'll get a top 10, I'd imagine. Which will be some reward. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Top moderating, my dear. Top moderating. I think I'm going to have another beer. What is it, 1:45? A beer and some grind. I'll watch whoever's streaming. When's Fenzel going on? Is Jesse doing anything? Jesse's usually on quite late for me, but 7-3 is going to be 2-1. There we go. That's a relief. He's on now, is he? Oh, dearie me. Right, I'll best hurry up then. Well, thank you for sticking with this when there's far better stuff to watch. You are a top moderator as well, Drew. At least once a stream. You do your bit, sir. All my moderators are top moderators. That's why they're moderators. Got the best team in the business. Right, 9 we're going to use though. I might try the slice here and go for the green. We'll see what damage it'll do us. Daniel's here for his good luck. I'll tell you what, Daniel. I think Ian commented on it before that. Oh, nice. Well played. That 5 o'clock shadow. Looks good, sir. You might want to think about keeping that. So that's another way you can hold that shot. Didn't see how he set up, but that's not how I was playing it. You are a terrible... Oh, you're not I thought Daniel was saying he's a terrible moderator. I haven't seen Daniel link anything in my life, but then... Daniel MacArthur doesn't need to link stuff, does he really? To be honest. Right, come on then. Let's see. If we only eagle it, what will we get? It's going to make not a lot of difference, really. Nobody's got 32 here. Jinxed myself there, haven't I? I think we'd go above ace. No, maybe not. Maybe not. 16, 31. Yeah, we had 32. What did Jimmy have? 34. So we'd squeeze in between Jimmy and ace, or we would end up being 7th, 8th. You just never know when he'll put out a link. Yes, this is a soft bracket, Pradeep. I freely admit that, sir, and I've not taken advantage of it, which is even more frustrating, to be honest. But it is what it is, and it's nearly done, so I'm almost past Karen now. I was actually past Karen on Wednesday, if I'm honest. Right, let's lash this down there. Let's see what we can get. If it's any consolation, all my other brackets were topped by beasts. The easiest, no, I'm saying the lowest score was a 36. I think the rest had better. But it's one of them courses. If you can hit perfect, the shots are there, whether you've studied them yourself or you're following a guide. The shots are all there, you just need to hit perfect, which is what I need to work on. I think I'm going to change. I'm a first pass release guy, traditionally, and I think I need to change that technique. But that's for another day. Right, 10-8's massive. Well, not massive, but we're going to pull back a bit. 6-9. 6-9, 6-9, 6-9. I'm going to go to max and then come back about 2 yards. Three, in fact, because I do want to give it all a welly. Did this the other day without pulling back and went straight into the water. Literally straight in. Stay out the rough. Oh, come on. For God's sake. Oh dear. Oh well. Been on Top Chat all this time. I've just realised I've been on Top Chat all this time, so I'm so sorry. When I switched to my phone, I might have missed any kind of comment or anybody arriving, so if that's you, I apologise. Yo B, I've missed Yo B. Welcome Yo B, so sorry. If I've missed you, anyone else, apologies. Find the funnel, I don't know where the funnel is. I know there is a funnel. I don't think the funnel works from here. Does it funnel over here somewhere? I don't see that working for me. Oh, this is just disgusting. To be honest, this is going to be shit, so... In these situations, I usually go a ring and cross my fingers. And a ring was too much. Well, oh well. Poor finish to what's been a pretty poor week, if I'm honest, but or a disappointing week, let's call it that. But fun all the same. It's always fun. When it stops being fun, then you've got a problem. So let's see if he can find this funnel. You've been setting up for a thorn, have you, Gus? I was thinking that earlier in the week. I thought I'll try and get myself a thorn, not an Endbringer, but then I made the green a couple of times, so the temptation's too strong. Oh, that's skated by as well. Anyway, that's that. So disappointed. I don't think we'll be probably not holding on to top 10 because there'll be some beasts to play still. They usually are. But we'll see. We'll see. So what is this, a 32? So that's two 33s, a 32 and two 31s. So consistently average. But on to the next one. No worries, Andy. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. Cheers, Dom. Not unlucky, just poor play, poor play. Thank you, Daniel. Much appreciated, sir. And you, Dave. Appreciate that. So let's get out of here. Make sure it's 32, which I think it is. Yes. Right. Poor, when that's all I needed to do to win. But you can't win them all. So that's it. Done for another week. Thankfully, at last. We'll be back tomorrow with some chest openers.
I don't know that one.
Whoa. Shut up, Alexa. Chest openers tomorrow. Golden Shot guides to Tommy. His videos are usually out by 10:30 for the Golden Shot, the hard one. So the other one will follow a wee bit after that. Anyway, enough of this. Get yourself off, watch Fenzi. Whoever else is on, go and support all the streamers. Show them some love. Thank you for coming and spending a bit of time with me. Much appreciated. And yeah, sorry I couldn't do a bit better, but there's always next time. And as we always say, it's only finger golf. So take care of each other, much love, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye bye.